Today is Monday, June 24th, the day after 2013 Ironman, and I'm here today with a smile on my face because I am officially an Ironman finisher, and I'm so excited that I'm able to post this video after what seems like forever of posting training videos. I am now actually an Ironman, and I have my race number from the race, number 344. Selina helpfully has my name on it so that people can shout, "Go Selina!" the entire time I'm doing the race, which is a super good idea. If I ever do another marathon or an Ironman, I'm definitely going to write my name all over my body so that people can shout for me, because when you're that far into a race and you're exhausted, it's so motivational for people to yell and scream your name and be so excited for you and just help push you on those extra couple of miles. The race went really well, in my opinion, because I finished it, and that means it went really well. The swim start was the rolling swim start, and that's the first year they've done that for Coeur d'Alene. I'm not sure if they do it anywhere else, but definitely first year for Coeur d'Alene. And I really enjoyed it. I've done a triathlon in the past. I did a sprint distance triathlon a couple years ago, and I kind of got beat up in the swim. And this time, I was able to do most of the swim without getting hit, and that was nice. I did get hit in the face once, and then I had people swimming behind me kind of grabbing onto my feet as I was swimming. And I'm not sure why people do that in the swim. I think they kind of hope that they can grab onto your feet and you'll pull them into shore. But it doesn't work that way. You have to do your own swim. So I had a few people grabbing at my feet, which is kind of creepy because I do have a fear of being in water, and people grabbing my feet scares me a little bit, but I got over it. I was scared during the swim because I felt like I was swimming really slow, but it turns out that my time was pretty good. I ended up finishing the swim in an hour and 20 minutes, and I had been expecting an hour and 30 minutes, and I feel really good about my time. On the bike, I got on the bike pretty early since I finished my swim pretty early, and I started out going 17 miles an hour, which is excellent, really fast for me. I ended up finishing the bike with an average time of 16 miles an hour. I got off the bike a little after 3 o'clock and then began the marathon. About 2 miles into the marathon, I hit the wall and stopped moving forward at any reasonable pace. I started out running 10-minute miles, and then I was running 11-minute miles, and then 12, and then 13, and then 14, and then full-on walking. So the marathon really sucked. I'm not sure what I could have done differently to have a better marathon time. Maybe walking in the beginning and eating a little bit more and then running the remainder of the race instead of trying to run right from the start and rely on the food that I had had before. I think I could handle nutrition a little bit better to have a better time. I ended up finishing the race in 14 hours and 59 minutes, and my goal time was 15 hours. So I feel pretty good about that. I think I did it. If my goal is 15 and I'm 1 minute less, I've beat my goal. Not by much, but I did beat it. Coming across that finish line was so incredible. Having everybody cheering, just strangers yelling for you, and so excited to be crossing that finish line. It was incredible. And if anybody out there has been on the fence about doing a race like this, that would definitely make me want to do it again. Throughout the marathon, I was thinking, never again. I am never, ever, ever doing this again. But when I came across the finish line, I kind of changed my mind. So it's possible that I'll be back next year doing more of these videos. I have my finisher t-shirt. Proof that I did it. Coeur d'Alene. And finisher on the back. And also a cool Ironman finisher medal. And I'm going to wear it everywhere I go for the rest of the week. No, just kidding. I'm not going to do that, but I could. I wore my new swim, bike, run sweatshirt to a couple places we went to today. Today is my official rest day, so I'm eating a lot of crappy food and sitting around. Went to a movie, went to a few restaurants, and it's kind of cool to get asked about the race and be able to tell other people how fun it was and what a good time the whole thing was. And I'm super grateful to have my awesome boyfriend Ryan in my life, who tracked me throughout the race and helped other people find me, took tons of photos and tons of videos, and documented the event for me so I can look back on it years and years from now and say, hey, one time I did this really crazy thing. And I just want to thank him on camera in front of the world and say, I love you. Thank you so much for supporting me and being there for me. And thanks to everybody else who also supported me and has been there for me throughout this entire process. I am an Ironman.